Bro, listen. If you ever want a woman to look at you and think, damn, I cannot afford to lose this man, then you need to hear this from start to finish. Because right now, whether you know it or not, the way you behave either makes her value you or makes her quietly plan her exit. And trust me, once a woman feels like she has you on a leash, the whole dynamic shifts. She relaxes. She does not try. She stops investing. She stops chasing. And if she stops chasing, you lose the game. But when a woman feels like losing you would hit different, suddenly everything about you becomes attractive. Your time feels valuable. Your presence feels important. Your energy feels rare. So let me break down how to switch that energy in your favor so she is the one thinking about you nonstop instead of you sweating every missed call. But before I reveal them, do me one thing. Hit that like button and subscribe. It tells me you want more truth that actually helps you grow. And trust me, what you're about to learn is worth it. Now pay attention, because this first point alone will change your whole approach with women if you apply it. Let us get into it. Number 1. Have a real life outside her. Some guys make their entire identity revolve around their woman. Every single thing becomes, my woman this, my woman that. One day she does not call and suddenly the guy cannot eat. He is pacing around like someone stole his wallet. He starts calling again. She does not pick. He panics. He calls again. No answer. Now he is texting. Still no reply. At this point, the man is calling her friends, her mother, her father, even her neighbor. My brother, relax. You are embarrassing yourself. There is a difference between caring and being clingy. When you act like you cannot function without her attention, she loses respect. Women are emotional, yes, but they are not blind. They can sense when a man is too available. They can smell when a man is too attached. And once she knows she has that level of control, she stops fearing the idea of losing you. But when you have a life, when you have goals, when you have purpose and projects that fill your time, she sees that you are not sitting by the phone waiting for her to breathe. Women admire men who are building something. Women respect men who look focused. A man who is moving forward is naturally attractive. She wants to be part of that. She wants to stay close so she does not get replaced by your ambition. So stop making her the center of your world. Center your purpose. When you do that, she will fight to stay in that world with you. Number 2, be less available in a natural way. Notice I did not say ignore her or play childish games. I am talking about real-life availability. When you are working, work. When you are at the gym, train. When you are with clients or building something, focus. Do not drop everything the second she calls. That energy is not attractive. Women respect men who have things going on. When you tell her, baby, I am sorry, I could not call back earlier. I was busy handling something important. Her respect goes up. Her attraction goes up. She sees a man who has priorities. She sees a man who moves with purpose. But if every time she calls, you answer before the first ring, even when you are supposed to be busy, even when you should be focusing on your money, your business, your life, she subconsciously places you in her back pocket. She knows that if she wants your attention, she can get it instantly. That kills mystery. That kills interest. That kills fear of losing you. A woman will never ignore a big opportunity to talk to a man. Women do not play with their money. They do not play with their goals. So why are you ignoring yours? Take your time sometimes. Move like a man who has things happening in his life. It keeps her on her toes. It keeps her engaged. It makes your attention feel earned, not free. Number 3, maintain your standards. This one is painful for a lot of guys because too many men let things slide just to keep a woman around. They tolerate disrespect. They tolerate bad behavior. They tolerate things they know they would never accept from anyone else. All because they fear she might leave. Let me tell you something real. The moment she realizes you are scared to lose her, she loses fear of losing you. That is the moment she starts testing boundaries. That is the moment she begins to dominate the relationship. That is the moment she starts playing with your emotions and calling it love. You need standards. A woman needs to know there are lines she cannot cross. She needs to know that if she disrespects you repeatedly, if she plays with your peace, if she pushes too far, you will walk. Not shout, not beg, walk. A man who can walk away is a man who is respected. Do not ever say things like, "No matter what you do, I will never leave." That is emotional suicide. Let your actions speak. If she crosses your boundary, remove your presence. Women learn faster from consequences than lectures. Number 4, be unpredictable in the right ways. Do not be the guy who is easy to read. Do not be the guy who reacts the same way every single time. If she insults you, she already knows what you will do. If she disrespects you, she already knows your reaction. And when a woman can predict you, she gets comfortable. Too comfortable. A man who talks too much loses power. A man who threatens without action becomes a joke. A man who is always loud becomes noise. Silence is more powerful when followed by action. If she ever crosses a serious line, do not argue for hours. Do not give long speeches. Take action. Something she does not expect. Change the energy. Reset the tone. A woman respects a man whose next move she cannot always predict. It forces her to take you seriously. Number 5. Show her that you have options. Not by cheating, not by flirting, not by doing anything disrespectful. Simply by letting your life reflect that you are not dependent on her for your social existence. Have friends. Have female friends you talk to normally. Socialize. Be around people. Women feel secure when they see other women see value in you. They know you are desirable, and that alone creates silent pressure not to lose you. Number 6. Confidence and independence are your strongest weapons. Women naturally gravitate toward men who stand firm in who they are. A man who moves like he knows he deserves respect. A man who values his own time. A man who does not beg for love. A man who is whole by himself. Confidence is not loud. It is quiet. It is steady. It is the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you pause before you answer, the way you are not shaken by small things. When she sees this in you, she realizes that losing you would not just hurt emotionally, it would be a downgrade. When a woman feels that being with you elevates her life, she holds on tighter. When she sees that your presence makes her better, she does not want anyone else to have access to that energy. These principles are not tricks. They are not mind games. They are standards that separate boys from men. And when you apply them, something shifts. She starts investing. She becomes more attentive. She becomes more thoughtful. She fears losing you, not because she is insecure, but because she recognizes your value. Apply these. Think about them. Live them. And watch everything about your relationships change.